I've been diving deeper into the Screamo rabbit hole as of late. Going back and listening to Boy Problems got me thinking about the roots of the genre. My playlist has bands such as Seja, Page 99, City of Caterpillar, You and I, etc. One band I especially grew fond of is I Have Dreams. Beginning as New Ethic, I Have Dreams' story is a tragic one, but through their music and friendship, the boys garnered a good reputation and are known as legends in the Screamo genre. Let's dive into the story of I Have Dreams. Before we get into I Have Dreams, let's take a look at the band that started it all, New Ethic. New Ethic started in early 1998 in Tallahassee, Florida. Band members included Ben Seals on bass, Clayton Ryclick on drums, Daniel Chapman on guitar, Jonah Chasin on guitar, and Alan Compton on vocals. It was created from the ashes of other local bands, such as Tenfold, Buster Douglas, Banshee, and Klondike Kess. The boys played some shows and soon released a summer demo. The cassette was packaged with a single-page cassette sleeve, a Kinko'd hand-drawn lyric sheet, all inside of a brown paper bag, each with a different New Ethic message, such as New Ethic is a sin. During this time, New Ethic was gaining some steam, as they were beginning to tour, playing with national acts, and sparking nationwide attention. However, tragedy struck, as the band was on their way to play an out-of-town show. A car crash claimed the life of Daniel. The boys played their last show sometime in August, with Mike Hansen, Daniel's best friend, replacing his spot. 2 months later, this band was reformed to be called I Have Dreams, with Jonah leaving the band and bringing on Mike Peters for second vocal duty. I Have Dreams didn't play many shows, and the information on them is pretty scarce. We do know that they released the legendary EP, 3 Days Till Christmas. There are 2 other versions of this EP, with one being never released. The first was released at their last 2 shows, packaged and designed by Jared Landon Porter. The other was a lathe cloth prototype of a planned I Have Dreams reissue. Sadly, it never happened. It was a single-sided vinyl with lino print on a handmade paper sleeve to match the original. They also may have recorded another demo before 3 days, but I couldn't confirm that. As stated earlier, I Have Dreams didn't play many shows. We do have this live footage of them playing in their hometown in 1999. I Have Dreams was more than a band. In the words of Mike Peters, it was an attempt to cope with the pain everyone was feeling after Daniel's death. And for the hell of it, let's end the timeline with a new kind of American Saint. Alan, Ben, Mike, and Clayton all stayed, while adding Nathan Hageman on guitar. They self-released their one and only demo, Take a Shit, released in 2000. They were also supposed to release a split with Miami, Florida's Poison the Well. By November 2000, the split, which had been scheduled for release in December 2000, had been pushed back to late January, early February 2001, and 12 Tribes was replaced by A New Kind of American Saint. Poison the Well split from Surprise Attack Records and Jock Records was also going through some delays. Although both Poison the Well and A New Kind of American Saint had recorded their songs, Trustkill Records was unhappy that Poison the Well would be releasing new and original material on another record label. On February 11th, 2001, it was announced that an agreement had been struck with Trustkill Records, but it could not be released until after Poison the Well's new album was out, which would release later in 2002, leading A New Kind of American Saint to drop out of the project. You can find the songs recorded for this split, as well as some live versions on YouTube. I also found 2 shows that they played. They played a show on July 6th, 2000, and a house show on September 17th, 2000. On December 22nd, 2001, I Have Dreams came back for a reunion show at the Cow House with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and GWPI in their hometown of Tallahassee. They played material from both New Ethic and A New Kind of American Saint. This is where Jared Landon Porter's mini CDR version of 3 Days Till Christmas was also released. When I see people say how much they appreciate I Have Dreams, my heart feels whole. Their story was short and tragic, but special and memorable. Their lyrics are heartfelt, and the music is filled with emotion, while their live stage performance was hype and chaotic at times. From their beginnings in New Ethic to their unfortunate end with A New Kind of American Saint, I can see why many bands I have covered have mentioned them as an influence to their music. To me, and I'm sure to many others, I Have Dreams are considered legends of their genre, and their music lives on after 25 years. If there are any empty holes, I will replace them with brighter things from my heart. Thank you for watching.
That was a fun ass show. Alright, let's do it. Dan, in good hands. Alright, and this is the last song you guys ever wrote. And well, I mean, to me now I kind of think about it, it's kind of like the basis for this band. What it's about and how it makes me feel, what I think about when we sing it. And so I'm asking you guys know the words to sing along. This is for Daniel.